Man, this is definitely one of the better arranged tunes, man. This is good. I love that percussion. Ah, yeah, there's that piano sound. Damn, this is good. The timeline has surely gone full into creates at this point, but yeah, I think the weirdness of it gets talked up a little. I don't think it's that bad. But it's been a long time, so I guess we'll see. I don't love that metal fatigue sound my mic stand is making. It's definitely weirder than the rest of the series, cans. That's fair to say, yes. I won't refute that. I'm really grooving on this tune, man. I haven't listened to this in a long time. Soup, I know, is apprehensive about the anime levels that we're approaching here. I will say it is definitely noticeably more anime. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I feel like it's really gonna kind of skirt the very edge of your anime tolerance. Like, I don't think it's gonna be too much. Just almost too much. That's my prediction. And most of the really anime stuff gets out of the way early on, so don't worry too much about it. He just says, I'll believe it when I see it. This has a longer runtime than the other MP3s I had too. If I made more sense as a human, I probably would have just plain started the stream then, but I was a little distracted. That's fine, I don't mind me hearing another minute of this. I just love that bassy percussion so much. It's just such a fun rhythm, just good bass line. I don't know when I turned out to be like a percussion nerd. I keep zeroing in on that on a lot of good songs. But anyway, that's 5 minutes. We can go ahead and get on with the game. Yeah, zero again. Ah. Time for them Vigi games. So, I know I was really looking forward to getting to 04, and then that betrayed me a few times. We had some heated gamer moments last time, we said some potty words. Who we got there? I don't remember ZX being quite that cruel. But, to repeat myself, again, it's been a long time. So when Mega Man ZX came out, I really enjoyed it. That much I remember. Like, I was at the time calling it, like, one of the best Mega Man games, or it certainly at least seemed that way at the time. I'd still call it pretty high up there. But, you know, make your own decisions. It's still made by Intercreates, who, again, have gone, like, full Intercreates at this point. They've kind of graduated from their Mega Man Zero tutorial, and they've really come into their Intercreates-y own. Yeah, to recap, last time Zero Series ended, everybody died. No, Zero died. And CL cried under a tree. But everybody else lived happily ever after, I guess. Except Whale, he died too. And the Guardians, they all died. X died a while ago. Everyone's dead. So we're now 100 years in the future of the Zero Series. It is now 23XX. Alright, here we go. I was wondering how this would be handled. In the ZX series, there are two screens, main display and sub-display. You can change the position of each display in the in-game options. To navigate the sub-display, use the right stick. And press right trigger or... okay, that's kind of neat. The Guardians died at the end of 03, actually, so I don't think you may or may not have missed it. In our translation, it wasn't even mentioned. When Omega exploded, Harpuia, Fifnir, and Leviathan died. And, like, we didn't even really hear about that. Like, I was wondering where they were in 04. Turns out they're dead. There you go. ZX can link with 03 or 04, adding... Right, there's like a hidden thingy where you can find some of the old bosses. You can select which title to link using Y. I was wondering how they would handle it. That's pretty neat. To open the menu while ZX is selected. Sure, link to 03. Cool. So, okay, yeah, good. It defaulted to having the right, the lower screen on the bottom right, as I was hoping. We can skip this because it's gonna play again as soon as I get into the game. Look at that, it's beautiful. So yeah, this was obviously on the DS. Look at us go. Okay, so we have two choices of protagonist here. Here's a fun thing, they are both human. This is the first time in a mainline Mega Man game that we've been a human protagonist. In ZX, now there are actually pretty noticeable differences between the two in ZX Advent, but in ZX the differences are pretty minimal. While they are in their human forms, there are some differences in the speeds at which they do things. That's about the extent between the two. The story proceeds the same either way. So it's pretty much a matter of taste, really. And yeah, if you want, you can even be a female Mega Man. And as it happens, I like Ale better than Vent, so I'm just gonna be Ale. And I believe Can still plans on streaming ZX later on, so he can be Vent. You'll get to see it both ways that way. Hello, thank you for calling Jiro Express. Transporters. Words. We can take anything, anywhere. Here's Jiro. Jiro is male, and he's cool, I swear. Jiro, is that you? Ah, the Guardian. Or should I say client? Did you receive the package from the... I can't speed the text up. Archaeological Recon Unit? Yes, I got it. My unit is heading for the agreed-upon rendezvous point. It's a little sooner than expected, but let's meet up there. Alright. Jiro's a courier. He has a cool motorbike. It's cool even though it's pink. Hey, Elle, you ready to move out? Ale, did you hear me? Frame rate's kinda not great here. You can see the Slither Inc. building from here. It's a good thing Slither Inc. is the name of a completely reputable company who's not up to anything bad at all. They sure have done a lot to save this country. The country maybe, but 10 years ago the security force couldn't save my mom. We were surrounded by Mavericks. Even now I can still hear the screams of the people. Mavericks took everything from me. I remember the day I found you all alone. I know it's tough, but I doubt your mother would want you to be so sad. Besides, you're not bad in a pinch. I bet you didn't know that all of our customers like you. Not bad. Jiro, is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, we gotta get moving. The client's already making their way to the rendezvous point. Hey Jiro, who are these Guardian people we took the job from? They haven't even told us what's in the package they want delivered so badly. The Guardians are a defense force that banded together to fight the Mavericks. Right now they're moving from place to place investigating the cause of the Maverick outbreaks. As for the package, try not to ask too many questions. I'm sure it's very important and very dangerous. Don't get too involved or there might be trouble. Suddenly danger! What's happening? Those are Mavericks! How did they get here? Yeah, they must be after the package. Let's go. Ah, fuck! Help! Dead. End of game. Thanks for watching Mega Man ZX. Ugh. Ow, that was a long fall. Right, I forgot Ale stands like that. I don't love that, but that's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Ale, are you okay? I didn't intend to have my hand in front of my face when I started speaking, but he's off screen, so it kind of works. The package, did you see it? Should have fallen near you. Ah. Is that it? Listen, grab the package, then take it to the rendezvous point and give it to the Guardians. I'll join you later once I take care of business up here. Protect that package at all costs. Danger! Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, hold on, I'm only delivering a package. Lower your weapons. Are you a transporter? Yes, I am, and you must be the Guardians? Yes, we heard an explosion and came to investigate. Motherfucker. Ball snake. The snake mechanoid? Is that thing with the Mavericks? I kind of appreciated that you at least get some, like, explosion graphics on the boss this time to tell that they are shooting something. Prairie, it's too dangerous. Take the biometal and get out of here. Snake. No! Just take it and go. Hurry, get up. We need to get away from here. They want the package. You have to leave it behind. If we take it, they're just going to follow us. But I can't let the biometal fall into the wrong hands. Is that biometal thing that important? Come on, we have to go. But Sis... She left that for us. It's too valuable to just give it up now. Hey, I'm still here. I know Jiro told me not to get too involved. She seems to think the biometal is very important. I don't know what I should do. Don't worry, I'll lend you a hand. Sailor Moon sequence. Well, we get like a remastered version. This isn't even like run through a filter, it's actually like high def. It's not that gratuitous though. Mega Man! Booey! That seems like well. Yeah, I guess when Can streams this, we'll get to see the you know, the unfiltered DS edition. That should be fun too. Panting. What happened to me? Is this the power of the biometal? Don't be afraid. I Biometal Model X. Model X? The biometal's talking to me inside my head. We have to move away from here or that girl will get caught in the middle. With our combined strength, we can fight them off. I don't think I have to remap the controls this time either. She transformed. Is she one of the chosen ones? I just need to make sure this gets to the rendezvous point, right? It's too dangerous for you to follow me, so please just wait here until I can get help. I'm putting my neck on the line, so expect an extra fee when the bill comes. Wait! Thank you for saving me. My name is Prairie. And I'm Ale. I'll be your transporter today. Just wait, I'll bring back help. Okay, be careful, Ale. Okay. Right, I will have to use the left shoulder button instead of the left trigger button. Oh, yeah, that's right, we actually get 3 levels of charge with Model X. We actually, yeah, okay, I remember now we get 2 shots. Model X is good. It's almost like he's, it's like a Mega Man thing. Whoa! Oops, okay. Just gotta get used to it a little bit. Yeah, I really enjoy some of the music in Mega Man ZX. Mega Man ZX's entire endgame was very memorable to me. I kind of really look forward to experiencing that again. Like, all the endgame levels were very interesting to me. Yep. I remembered that propeller was gonna fall down in this one. Look at it go! Well, this one is a young girl, Ollie, if you're just tuning in. Excuse me. You've caught up to Ball Snake. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong or anything. But in this case, yes, this anime protagonist absolutely should sound like a young girl. Let's see if I remember how to fight this hoser. Not like that. Yeah. I thought I remember being able to hit it. Yeah. More reliably than that. I'm sure there's no significance to the snake icon. I could be doing better on this. I don't remember this guy having this much health. No Mega Man shoots upwards, that'd be outrageous. It's the year 23XX. Still nobody shoots up. Guess that about mops them up. You said your name was Model X, why did you help me? Do I need a reason to help people? You seem determined to help that girl even though you never met her before. I just gave your bravery a little extra power to back it up. Yeah, that's true. Also, I won't be graded on my performances in ZX, so at least that anxiety edge has been taken off me. Power, huh? Well, whatever you did, it saved my hide. Bravery alone isn't enough to fight those things. The rendezvous point should be just up ahead, right? Let's go. Another game where I just really like the walk cycle. Just plain good sprites. It's also kind of nice after all these games to just look like plain old Mega Man X again. Like I'm not him, but I look like him, and that's neat. I'm the transporter. I brought the package. This music, man. Back there is a girl named Prairie is waiting and needs your help. No way! Come on, Prairie and the others need us. What's their rush? Those Guardians seem to think Prairie is very important. Amazing. It looks like you managed to link with the biometal. Anyway, I'm glad it made it to us safe and sound. Hey, have you seen Jiro? There should have been another transporter. Has he arrived yet? No, you're the only one I've seen so far. This is the rescue squad. We found the others. Whoa! We'll treat the wounded and then head on back to HQ. Techmate says, I imagine this guy with a beard sounds like cartoon Wily. I'm having a hard time picturing that. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna go with that one, sorry. Hold on, you haven't spotted another transporter out there, have you? Apparently a transporter has gone missing in the area. Hey, there's some serious smoke rising from the next area. Whoa, it's totally like someone's fallen under attack. Dude, bogus. No, Jiro. I'm sorry, but I'm going to need to keep the biometal a bit longer. I need to save him. What? You would put the biometal at risk again? Oh, I see. Now that your precious package is back, you don't care about the guy who risked his life to deliver it. But... Wait, Floof, let her go. Prairie. It's okay, Floof. She'll keep the biometal safe from the Mavericks. Ale, you risked your life to save me even though you don't know me. I have faith in you. I'll clear it with Guardian HQ. Go help him. Thank you, Prairie. Okay, we'll provide backup then. You may already know this, but these devices known as trans servers are scattered throughout the country. They look really neat in this game. These devices, you can save your data and check mission requests. Let's start with saving data. This is definitely going to be more than one stream, by the way. I'm not going to be able to marathon this like I did 3 or 4. There are like side quests and everything. There's considerably more meat to Mega Man ZX. The data was successfully saved. I've just received orders from HQ. You currently have 2 mission requests. One mission is to find your fellow transporter. The other mission is to go complete a trial in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. Complete the 2 missions and return the biometal to HQ. At HQ, we'll sign off on the transporter request and your work will be done. You can decide which mission to start first at the trans server. 10 years ago, Jiro saved me from the Mavericks. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Hold on, Jiro, I'm coming. Can I? Yep, I can unbiometal now. I am now regular Ale again. I had a little bit of a computer dumb for a second there. Alright, so what's my... It is the computer stupiding hour. Stand by. Oh, computer. I know, man. I know. Just kinda... right. Double checking that I know where all the buttons are, and... Oh, right, they changed that in this game. In Zero, you would use your secondary weapon by holding R and pressing the regular attack button. In this one, the default mode, I think you can switch it to Mega Man Zero style. Yeah, if you want. But the default is now just plain push right trigger to shoot. So... Oh, I can finally turn off the double tap to dash. Good, good. Yeah, here's my quote map, unquote. Can's already provided me with a much more detailed map in the event that I need it, but I may not. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, you may have noticed the bottom screen is showing that I have the Mega system online thanks to the biometal, and at the top of the screen you can see that it means Meta Encapsulated Granular Awareness System version 1.03. That's just good writing right there. That's elegant. I already saved. I'm gonna double save. I'm gonna save again now that I turned Command Dash off. The transporter Jiro appears to have met with Maverick aggression in Area B. Go to Area B and find his whereabouts. Go. Yeah, the small screen doesn't do much in these games. It's actually a bit of a lore beat that these things all have like the red blinking lights on them. I don't fully remember the significance of them, but... Looks like there was a fight here. I can try following this road. Maybe it'll lead to Jiro. Ale, come in, Ale. About the Mavericks that attacked us, something with the whole thing is bothering me. There might be a clue in the ruins about what's causing the Maverick outbreaks. Check them out and see if you can find anything. Well, first I'm gonna kick that barrel's ass. I remember the music here, this is neat. Yeah, I remember now. Basically, those red lights just plain mean that the mechanoid is in, like, aggression state. Yeah, I dig this music. What's this, a computer chip? It must be a part that fell off one of the Mavericks. If you bring it back to HQ, we can analyze it. It might give us the lead we need. If you find anything else, bring that back too. Ooh. ZX Advent actually, you know how you can cut enemies in half in the Zero series? ZX finally added like blasted through sprites for when you kill things with the Buster. But sadly, it does not yet exist in ZX1. Still, good satisfying action. Nice and chunky. Stuff blows up into parts, you know. It's fine. Also, I like these Mets. These are cool. Danger! Can't do anything with that. Police Mets. Stop in the name of the... Oh. I was gonna say Mets were inventions of Dr. Wily, but as I think about it, they may have been... They were probably from back when Wily and Light were working together. They were in Mega Man 1, so... Thomas says it's like 50% of a Tuhu track. Ooh. Screw those yo-yos. Except I now remember that you can do something pretty fun with them later on. Oh yeah, one big loss that I don't understand in ZX, you don't get a dash wall jump animation anymore. Remember how you would see Zeor like turn away from the wall and kick right the fuck up, but when you did the dash wall jump, that's gone now. It's a small detail, but I miss it. I really liked that. I think this is another... The data discs from 03 are back. That's basically what they are. Alright, well, I found a transfer in the middle of the mission. Navigating this world is a little weird. And as I recall, that was the #1 thing that TechBane really hated about this game. I didn't mind it as much. Nice background. Terracopter! I actually thought of the Broforce thing because there is a similar way to fight this. Gotta knock stuff up into it, since shooting up is obviously impossible. Ollie says, I thought of Metroid. Yeah, that's valid. Man, this guy's way easier than a snake. Nice kill steal, dick. So this is the chosen one from Model X. Yes, she's very special to me. Hell, it looks like you've been chosen by the Biometal too. Jiro, just what is Biometal? I don't understand what's going on. This is my partner, Biometal Model Z. I'm sorry I kept this as a secret from you, but I am a member of the Guardians. You and me are both chosen ones. Me am chosen one. You also am chosen one. We can transform with the power of the Biometal. Yeah, Jiro is male. I was given an order to protect you from the people who are after the power inside you. I'm a chosen one? I didn't want to hide it from you. I was planning on telling you everything once we safely delivered the Biometal. Ale, will you join me and the other Guardians? The Biometal is the key to understanding why the Maverick outbreaks are occurring. I do like Yale's mugshots. She's just cute. I mean, they kind of didn't upscale very well here, but this is all so much for me to take in. I just don't know, Jiro. I don't want to force you to do anything against your will. It's your decision. I'm going to use the transfer to go back to Guardian HQ. I'll be waiting there for your decision. Please don't take too long. Sounds like you managed to meet up with Jiro. That's a relief. Well, be sure to go to the transfer in the back room and select mission report. Then send confirmation to HQ that the mission has been completed. Was Jiro with me all those years just because he was ordered to protect the Chosen One? I feel so confused. Oh yeah, that little thing is going to blink until you turn in the mission. So it's impossible to forget. We could, as a matter of fact, we probably should go the other way. Yeah, we don't want to be in Area D. Let's go to the other trade server. It's not far. Here's the boss. There. Damn, that hurt. I mean, it's not the, you know, most annoying sound in the whole world, but it's, yeah, it wears on you a little bit. It's fine, you don't have to hear it for too long. Mission complete! Pass the test. It's a trial you need to pass in order to obtain permission to enter Guardian HQ. There are undercover Guardians hiding among the inhabitants of Area C. Locate them and bring back proof that you passed the trial. Okay. Hold on, it looks like Slither Inc.'s security force is starting to patrol the area. Patrols? That's the first time I've ever heard of them doing those. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. If you stay transformed, they might think you're in league with the Mavericks and attack you on sight. I'm sure the people around town will also find it hard to approach you if you look like that. In any case, it's dangerous to walk around town transformed. Be careful. Plainclothes. I'm just Ale now. Ale, I believe, is faster up and down ladders than Vent is. And she crawls a little bit faster, too. But she swims a little bit slower. I think she also takes more knockback after taking a hit. If you're going to undertake the trial for permission to enter HQ, right? There are 4 Guardians like me hidden throughout town. By the way, you probably noticed that the Guardians look a lot like some other people. If you can find all of us, you pass the test. Let the trial begin. Good luck. Yeah, we did it. We haven't done it yet. Here we go. We gotta do it. We're gonna jump on this car. Fuck this car. Yeah, this is a very leisurely mission. I don't think anything even fights you. Here's a lady. I recognize that uniform. You're from Zeor Express, aren't you? I'm always calling on you guys when I send packages to my aunt in the next town over. I remember a long-haired guy with a red outfit. I haven't seen him lately, though. Is he on vacation? Sure, red. We'll call it that. Did you know that there are red switches around town? They're set up so that any impact with a switch will open a nearby door. What could possibly be hiding behind such protecting doors? My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather used to work in a village bakery. He learned his secret recipe for baking delicious bread from an old Reploid. Ah! Baking must be in my family's genes. Everyone loves our bread so much, sometimes it's hard to keep up with demand. Would you like some? It's fresh from the oven. Oh yeah, bread time. Get bread. I think, yeah, 6. It's a recovery item. What if Mega Man Model X said hello? I'm sorry, I can't talk to you. Yeah, they do not like. Just be Hunan. Right, this is where that leads. Okay. At least I think... Actually, you know what? This is unrelated to the mission, but I want to just familiarize myself with where I am. Ow. Yeah, that's what I thought. I came through here... No... Hold on. No, yep, that's the entrance to Area B. So yeah, we were here already. Area B's up that way. And then there are 2 ways into Area C. Yeah, we've gained access to a very brand new technology called food. There's apparently a thing that humans eat with their biology and turn into nourishment. That car over there has been parked for ages. Scoob, it's blocking the way. I don't know why I went with that. He doesn't even, I don't know. He doesn't look like Shaggy, but he has Shaggy energy. You know, like, I don't know. He looks like the same kind of nerd. It's probably out of energy. I wish it would get moved. Must be nice to have a car. I'd love to go on a drive in the mountains with my girlfriend, but I don't have a car, so we'd have to walk there. I found one. Oh, should have known I'd get spotted in this hiding place. You aren't gonna catch my comrade so easily, though. There are places that require more than just strolling on in. Press the pad diagonally down to crouch while walking. That means crawling. You can look around at different places and find stuff. I'm going back to HQ. Good luck. Yeah, there's no way that guy has a girlfriend. Actually, no, hold that thought. I mean, hold that thought for a long time. We won't be coming back to that right away. Oh, it looks like you found me. You should be careful with the security patrols. As long as they're giving you the green light, you're safe from attack. But if you're caught with a weapon, they'll open fire, no questions asked. Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. Good luck with the trial. Soup says, I can't hold girlfriends that long. I feel you, man. Green means no. Green is illegal. Not allowed. I don't think I have any reason to go across those. Yeah, nope. I don't have what I need to move that. You're already working at your age? That's amazing. I don't envy the tough work you must be doing. I've never seen a transporter delivering things on foot, though. Work is important, but you should study, too. It'll be too late to go back to study when you grow up. Shut up, lady. I didn't go to college till I was 25. What about it? Nobody's even in here. This place is alive. So is this just how people get around here? They just jump several times their own height? Get up on the platforms and stuff? Nico says, I didn't go to college, so there. They got me. I almost didn't even notice that door. Nobody's there currently. Kind of like the Zero games, we will eventually populate this town with more people who've been rescued from things. Hello, fellow ordinary human. You look like the sort of person that keeps things tidy. My boy's a little rascal, and never seems to want to clean up his room. Hey, you like soccer? When I saw you running, I thought I sensed a fellow soccer buff. Okay, Bob. There are 3 crystals over here, I think. They're up there. Ah, who are you? Ah! Danger! So I'm not sure how much this game goes over, but honestly, at this point in the timeline, the differences between humans and Reploids are pretty minimal. Like, typically, you can't even really distinguish the two at this point. Unless they look like this. In which case, danger. Well, no, I mean, Reploids are still largely in, like, animal shapes. It's like Superman's glasses, says Soup. Yeah, see, because I'm in, like, regular Hoonin form, these guys don't have a problem with me. Yikes! Oh, you finally found me. I was afraid of running into the security force and getting hurt. That's why I've been hiding here. I thought they would find me for sure. Now I can finally head back to HQ. Ken says, fun tidbit, Jiro has the same voice actor as Zero does in the prior of this particular series. Well, there you go. But if I'm X, destroy the danger! I also really like this writing on their little glow sticks. You know, they're very dangerous little glow sticks. You're kind of right, Sue. What is going on? Dude, it's the fucking proto car. I totally forgot about this thing. Suddenly, Easter egg to fucking call back to Mega Man Battle and Chase on the PlayStation 1. Just in case you thought all of humanity had completely forgotten that game existed. Hey there, I'll tell you something. There's an arcade in Area C2. I'd love to play some games, but I don't have enough E-crystals. If you ever have spare ones, you should check it out. It feels just like you're in the game. Hey again, how do you like my wheels? I know it's just a toy, but it's so realistic. My dad bought one for me and one for my little brother. Mine's called the Red Striker. His is the Rush Roadster. The real ones used to rule the tracks back in the olden days. Not that anybody could stay awake to tell you, because that game was... I wanted to like Battle and Chase, but it suffered badly from all of the PS1 conditions. Like, bad texturing and bad draw distance. That game was rough as hell. My teacher said not to talk to strangers. Anyway, yeah, did you know Mega Man Battle and Chase existed? It was just like, it was like a Mario Kart racing game, except Mega Man. It was real. Yeah, see that hoppy guy? Now he has green lights. No bad guys here. Danger! I'm happy that this country has come so far with the help of Slither Inc., but I wish they would work on adding more greenery to the city. I love flowers. I love flowers more than anything. Just one look and that's all it takes to soothe a troubled heart. Dumb. Ah, cat stream. Cat game. Game about cats. Yes, good. Here's cat. He is there now. You've not seen this cat. There's also this cat. And that cat. These cats are good cats. Cat stream. Oh, this one's sleeping.
Well done finding me, little miss. I wish we had some more of your kind in the Guardians. Whether you decide to join us or not is up to you. I'll be heading back. See you later.
Looks like you found them all. Head to Area C2 and get the certification for passing the test. That will conclude your trial. This game just has a positive energy. It's less, you know, brutally dark than the Zero games. I'm kind of enjoying it. Sippy. If you go a little further to the right down this road, you'll see a door leading to a trance server. The other door in the room leads to the highway. The highway is within Inner Peace, but there have been a lot of Mavics showing up there lately. That's why Mommy says I shouldn't go there. You have to use the highway to reach the buildings in Area G. I need to go there to buy pet food or my poor pets will go hungry. I really love going on walks in the forest. I do it every day. I was planning to go there today again there. But lately so many bad mechanoids, I'm a little scared. It's supposed to be safe, but I'm still worried. Cool story, kid. Right, this arcade thing. None are available right now. They're like minigames. Hey, my, who are you? My name's Morgan, and I run this joint. I watch over it to make sure the kids have a safe place to play games. Some of the games have conditions to meet before you can play. Give me your wallet. The ones available will have their screens lit up. Stand in front of it and press up on your control pad on your Nintendo DS gaming handheld device. You passed the test. Here, take this. You got Aminal. Stuffed animal? Giggle. It's really cute, but is this supposed to be my certification? You better take care of that. It's one of Prairie's most prized possessions. Anyway, that concludes your trial. There's a trance server in the room behind me. Don't forget to file a mission report. Ooh, yep, let's go ahead and turn that up. Right, this is one of those trance servers that doesn't have a warp thingy, though. This is just for data management. Still, it has a neat animation, so I like it. Mission accomplished. Well done. You have permission to travel to HQ. That's Fluve. Use a trance server to get here. But not this one. This one sucks. Yeah, so this one isn't even really a trance server, is it? It's just kind of a server. But I'm gonna spoil a little bit of the town before we go. Oop. You see, at this point, even Hoonins can fall as far as they want. Do not get hurt. Thanks to technologies. I am an ordinary human girl, just like you. I love this place. Doesn't it feel wonderful to sit next to the fountain and listen to the water? I always come here to relax when things are going my way. On some days, they shut off the water to do repairs or cleaning. There's nothing sadder than seeing a fountain without water. Did you know that in winter this fountain freezes over? I'm not sure why, but frozen fountains still help me to relax. Imagine being a person who can talk at length to a stranger about fountains. So you know this happens. This is just Mega Man. This Mega Man can't swim because he's a robot and he's heavy. But what about ordinary human ale? Neat, huh? So many powers, so many abilities. And that's as far as I can go. Now, fastest way to get to a transserver that works. Probably this way. Yeah, I think this is actually... Maybe not. We're not in the city anymore, so it doesn't matter if you're transformed. Okay, come on. There we go. I think we're in the wrong place here. I'm just gonna run back through cut that out! Munch. Wow, really? Apparently those last forever if you keep them on screen. Or nearly on screen. My poor old computer. Alright, we're just gonna speed run back to place. Can't stop me. Catch stream. It's one of those games I just plain don't get tired of looking at. Just good pixel work all around. You do get to see the other battle and chase car somewhere, but I don't think I'm allowed in that part of town yet. I don't have the key cards. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna go in directions for a while. Would a Maverick do this? Exactly. Wait, I'm going to B2? I've taken a wrong turn. Or have I? Wait, nope. Something I almost said about Model X, but I don't want to spoil. It's not spoilers. Did I? Yeah, you know what? There was one right over there. Stupid me. I don't know why I was thinking I had to go around to Area D again. Yeah, let's just... I just walked right by a transfer on my way. Oh boy. Alright. Sorry, stream brain. That was a big stream brain. My mind was far afield. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and use the transfer? Like this one. That would be good. You gotta do the things, Zeor. That's a satisfying animation. Welcome to Guardian HQ. I really like Guardian HQ. This is the Guardian HQ? It's a boat. Certainly wasn't expecting an airship. The Guardians have to explore the world, so we need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you both are okay. Hey Prairie, I found a computer chip while I was out there. Here, you should have it. And I brought back the certification that I passed the trial, I think. Is this it? Yes, this was a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories for me. Thank you for bringing it back. Ellie, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kids, manners, and... Don't worry about it, Jiro. I want to apologize for the grave danger I put you both in. Let's meet at the command center and I'll explain everything there. It's out of this room and to the left.
You kids and
I'm gonna keep the biometal on just because I like it.
Well, hello there. Aren't you Ale from Jiro Express? My name is Zeor. Pleased to meet you. I can't believe the little girl in front of me is able to change into Model X. I don't know exactly how you were chosen, but I do know that sending such a young girl into danger shows how desperate these times are. I love whiling away the hours fiddling with machines. There's not much space for fixings, so sometimes I borrow Flu's lab. Seems to be working on something important in there.
I don't think I need to talk to you guys right now. I should go to the cockpit. They're waiting for me. It's important. Whoa, this guy's anime as shit. I forgot about him.
Your name is Ale, right? I expect any woman as brave as you. I sure could use some of your energy. Oh, I'm sorry, I just keep droning on. I'm a mechanic. My name's Angu. I may not look like much, but I got some skill with machines. I work for Zeor and I help him out all the time. I may need to ask you for help someday, Ale. Thanks in advance for any help you can provide.
I just remembered a couple of the side quests in this game are pretty shitty. But we get ahead of ourselves.
Yes, Ale, what is it?
All snake. Oh yeah, and all that goes on the lower screen.
Tornado Fencer. Valkyrath?
And you... It's quite reserved, are you sure? And is an expert at making others feel good about themselves. He serves as an assistant to Zeor. He can get emotional when it comes to women. He gets emotional, and when it comes to women, he does have a tendency to show off. Okay. The head mechanic in Angula's boss. He is busy, but always willing to put together a toy in his free time. Flu has been known to consult with him from time to time. I like Zeor. He's pretty cool. Fluve continues to perform research at Guardian HQ. He has a thirst for knowledge and would always choose reading a book as the perfect way to spend a free moment. Books still exist in 23XX? Maybe I should talk with everybody before I go in there, actually, because it's... You know, just spitballing, but there's always a possibility that stuff could happen as soon as I go in. So let's go ahead and get to know everyone. The books are made of robots, says Soup. Alright.
Hey there, little miss.
I was distracted by chat.
I was worried about you, but it looks like you passed your test. What's your name? Oh, Ale's a nice name. My name's Thorn. You say it suits a big guy like me? Yeah. Thorn's just my... It's not my given name. I was originally named Oof. Oof Thud Largeman. The third.
Oh, first time I've seen you around here, little girl. Where'd you come from? I hope you have permission to be here.
Fuck plank chest. Yep, that's it.
Are you the girl who saved Prairie and the others in the forest?
That was you?
Wow, my name's Truite. You did an amazing job back there. Can I see the biometal?
No.
No? Oh, come on, show it to me. If it was me, I'd put it in a display case so it didn't get dirty. You're a transporter, aren't you, Ale? I might need your help someday. Actually, never mind. I won't bother with you right now. Good. Don't bother me with anything ever. Yikes, you scared me. Don't surprise me like that. You should knock before entering a room. I pooped. Hey, are you the girl who's going through the test? Sorry, I never properly introduced myself. My name is Conger. Really have no idea why I'm working here. He sucks. Oh yeah. Layer works here. What, you won't turn around to talk to me? I have to go to your front? You're the one they call Ale, right? I'm Mugre, and I'm the doctor here. Hope you don't mind if I ask for your help. You just don't have the manpower, and everyone else tries to help out. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, Ale. My name is Rose. Lately I've been too busy, but I used to stop by the town once in a while. Anyway, hope we can help each other out in the future. If I recall, she gets like really shy and stammery when talking to Vent, but she is more open when talking to Ale. You're the little girl from before. Congratulations on passing the test. We met in town earlier. Don't tell me you already forgot me. Let me tell you a little more about the transfer. There are actually two different model transfers. One has a different has stuff. The other's missing the transport feature. If you want to go somewhere fast, you need to transport. Taking on any transfer will do. Oh, this guy. Wow, I didn't know there's such a cute girl like you around here. I know you. You like your old Zeor Express. Earl or something like that. Wait, Ale, how can I forget a lovely lady's name? That's a travesty for one as suave as myself. Don't get too upset, Ale, Earl. Close enough, eh? I was so stunned by your beauty that I forgot the intro. I'm the coolest guy in these parts. My name's Kokski. I'm always here, so come by anytime. Everyone else is a dud anyway. Don't even bother talking to them. See you around. I hate you. Nobody likes you. You'll never be tolerated by anybody, ever. And there's a lot of guys around here. Some neat designs with these guys anyway. Thanks for before. I knew you would pass the test. My name's Carolee, I think. Yours was Ale, wasn't it? If there's anything I can do to help, just ask. I wonder if Angu is ever going to finish my chip. I gave him everything he needed to work on it half a year ago. He doesn't seem to care very much about being timely with things. I always talk with everybody a third time because sometimes I give you stuff or something like that. I don't comprehensively remember all those details. Soup says, glad the Resistance maintains the tradition of just rooms full of boxes. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad to see you pass the test. My name's Dorado. I'm the only one here with a cool name. Seems like there are more and more Mavericks in the outlets lately. The situation has gotten to the point where we can't protect people anymore. Now that you're here, I hope we can do something about them. The afterlife is France. That's the worst sentence I've ever read. Where do we go when we die? Probably France. Hey, Ale, my name's Bar. Thanks for saving me earlier. Muge already patched up the injury that the snake mechanic gave me. Muge is a real pro, but she nags a bit too much for my taste. Rose is gentle and shy, so she's more my type. Macaro hurt his leg in the battle. I wonder how he's doing. You're really oversharing here, man. I have some advice for you. Try not to transform or yeah, whatever. Yeah. Are you the transporter, Ale? My name's Hareng. It's too early to tell you my real name. Consider Hareng more of a code name. I've heard rumors about a tough little girl using the biometal to fight. It's all well and good to be tough, but sometimes you have to take a step back to see things clearly. Alright, buddy. Alright, too early to tell you my real name. You're Bar again, right? Yeah, I already talked to you. And we had to come down to see this kid. I like him. Even though his name's Sardine. Yeah, I like his little toy that he has. He's cool. What's your name, ma'am? Oh, Ale, that's a pretty name. My name's Sardine. Prairie gave me that name. It's cool, isn't it? I tried to name Prairie stuffed animal for her, but she didn't like what I came up with. This is a good name, too. She's no fun. But, like, when he runs around with a toy, you can see its little blaster, like, lighting up. That's just a fun detail. I like it. Dudette, you're Ale, aren't you? I'm Maroon. It's so cool to meet you. Did you get a chance to meet everyone in HQ? Unfortunately. They're all good people. You should totally chat it up. It looks like that road into Area D1 is still out of commission. At least it does a trick for keeping out the Mavericks on foot. The switch in front activates with a quick attack. You might be able to continue down the road now. Maru. Yeah, I forgot the Guardian HQ runs on Warframe technology. Yeah. And the girl with the giant gun hangs around in the engine room doing nothing. Hello, you are Ale, correct? My name is Cedra, or something. You are quite attractive, but nothing compared to my beauty. You would give Prairie a run for her money, though. What do you think of this lovely rocket launcher? I'm assigned to HQ, so I rarely get a chance to use it. I wish I could go out and show my skill to the world. Alright, we're done talking with weirdos now. Hold on. You don't give me anything, do you? Wait, maybe you do. Is that equipment enough? This is a valuable antique of mine, would you? Yes. Hey, you remember E-tanks? From like 300 or 400 years ago? 200? Sure. Yep, just a regular ass, just rectangular blue, well, cylindrical, presumably, E-tank. Straight out of Mega Man 2. But only one use, so... be judicious. Yep, I have an E-tank, I have bread, I have everything that I'll need for the entire rest of my adventure. It's a good thing we're done with words. Nope, I'm gonna read all the discs. Wait, nope, okay, wrong room. I like how the old Mega Man cartoon interpreted the E-tanks as just like soda cans. Just cracks the top and shugs it. Just drinks the energy right out of it. Now I have energy! Harang always has to be the best at whatever he does. Tries to act cool, tends to lose when the true personality comes out. Harang sucks and nobody likes him. These are the most commonly seen Guardians. They have no interesting personality traits. He's passionate about his work and tends to dislike anyone who doesn't take the work seriously, places his faith in logic above all else, and has issues with the emotional anger. Congra is easily startled, and his assignment as a Guardian soldier is one of the 7 great Guardian mysteries. The only child Reploid in Guardian HQ. Yeah, child Reploids are a thing that exists now. I'm not sure if I should talk at length about it, because the lore will at some point, but Reploids age now. That may or may not be relevant. Tends to stick his nose where it doesn't belong, and this doesn't do anything to endear him to the other Guardians. Hated by everyone. Can be harsh at times, obvious that she cares. She does have a tendency to get hot-blooded. Perry assigned her to Guardian HQ instead of out in the field for exactly that reason. True-eyed, slow, and overly careful about everything. Despite being thoughtful, he tends to get confused when talking to others. No one has a heart to tell him he's wrong, though. The biggest, scariest guard of them all. He's a big guy, but loses his tough edge in front of Prairie. She is in charge of medical facilities. Her bedside manner's a bit rough around the edges, but her treatment's top-notch. Shy assistant. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking she never speaks, but once someone gets her talking, she never stops. What a fun bunch of douchebags. Let's play the game now. You don't get to pick out that disc. Hey, you see the little stuffed animal critter there now? Does Prairie remind you of somebody very specific? Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to the Guardian headquarters, and... I am Prairie, commander of the Guardians. What? Prairie is the commander of the Guardians? Then that means... she is a very important client, which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. Well, Prairie's my age, right? How could a girl my age be commanding the Guardians you missed by 100 years and change? The sentient machines known as Mavericks continue to attack people. This terrible situation should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, man and machine put aside their differences and agreed to a truce. The Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause behind the current Maverick outbreaks. One day, we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. Certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians, the one who disappeared. She was my sis. Oh, I see. Yes, certain scientist. Nobody important or anything. I have to be careful because my mute button now also means click on the lower screen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my cursor way over on the... And we were hauling the biometal that you found at that research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machines was saved by a group of legends. Biometal are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreaks in the data stored at the lab. Flu's personal laboratory is right next to the transserver room. Take the biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. Okay, I'm gonna go in the room. Drag my ass across the floor. That is... Oh yeah, all these stuffed critters lying around. They're all cyber elves. You'd probably recognize them from the art galleries that we went through and such. I'm amazed you were the chosen one for Model X. Meeting you feels like fate. But yeah, maybe you might remember some little girl Reploid from a long time ago who never went anywhere with her other little white stuffed critter. But she's nowhere to be found now, so I don't know why I'm even bringing it up. Oh, good, good. I've been waiting for you. Now where is this fragment of biometal? President of the world, according to Soup. Ah, yes, good. Delicious data. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now. I appreciate that they even sprited some stuff to go across that screen when that happened, just for this one little scene. Oh yeah, you could knock something out of that, couldn't you? It drops... what? Health or energy crystals or something. I don't remember. Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. I repeat, Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission Burple Turbo Code orders. Area D? That's right next to the Slither Inc. head office. It's too dangerous for you to go back down to... right, I'm not ready to go. Damn it, Eco. Looks like our enemy is on the move. Enemy? So they're not just random Maverick outbreaks? After I did a little snooping on the ship you brought back, I found that there is a program controlling the Mavericks. There is someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. They must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Serpent Security Force, where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? It takes time for them to be recalled from their head office to their patrol routes in the city. Guardian ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D. Ground forces reporting. The Mavericks are heading for the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire on the highway in Area D. What about the people in town? Hey, where are you going? With the biometal, I can put up a fight. Think, Ale, if you go running out there with a biometal, you'll fall right into their hands. You don't know how to fight. It's far too dangerous for you to go out there alone. So you're just going to sit back and watch while the Mavericks do this? The people are going to get hurt when the Mavericks reach them. People just like my mom. Would you let that happen again? Unlike you, I can't just sit here and watch. I'll take every last one of them down. Ale. Why would she ever listen to me? Hold on, Ale. Jiro, I'm not going to let you go out alone. Whether or not you can handle the biometal doesn't matter. You're important to me. I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Right. Jiro is obviously the best character. Everybody loves Jiro. Everyone, even people who have not met Jiro. And it's like, Jiro, of course I love him. He's the best. He's obviously the coolest guy ever. Have you seen the hair? I mean, come on. You don't grow that hair unless you're the best. Woo! Oh, there's already a life up here. Nice. Yeah, ZX isn't quite as stingy with the upgrades as the Zero series is either. In the Zero series, we didn't even get any max health upgrades until 04. I mean, again, you could if you used the Cyber Elves, but then... Another transporter, you came too? Jiro rescued me and continued on alone. You had to save him. Are you the same guy who got fucked up by the ball snake? I appreciate that second charge shot is a lot like the Mega Man X2 one. Speaking of which, the stage might remind you of earlier in the series. A little bit. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Now it ought to remind you. Splat. Beelzebub, oh boy. Yeah, ZX was a little bit more liberal with the callbacks earlier in the series than the Zero ones as well. Even, yep, they preserved gravity. That's good. Mega Man Extreme, as I recall, did not. You broke away the supporting parts of the bridge there, they would just float in space. And that's how you know Mega Man Extreme was dumb. Ugh. Jiro! Ah, you've come. Model X, the blue Mega Man. It's time to see the legend in action. Oh, stay away! It's a trap! Ah! Jiro, what happened? Ale! Shoot me! Bad shit. Yeah, I don't remember how to fight Jiro at all. Thankfully, it kind of sucks. Stop it! Jiro, you have to fight it! Fuck. Jiro! Model X, the blue Mega Man. Model Z, the red Mega Man. Such disappointments. The biometal the Guardians found might as well have been tin can scraplings. Who are you? The name is Serpent. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Mega Man. Does that biometal remind you of anyone? Serpent, you're the president of Slither Inc. I see my reputation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Mega Man. You're the one behind the Mavericks and what happened to Jiro. You're shaking. Is it anger or fear? At least the red one was more of a challenge than this one. How could you? Prometheus? Ah, poor Blue Mega Man. What you mistake for courage is nothing more than mere recklessness. Quiet! Fuck! Chosen ones like us who can control the biometal's mega system and transform. We are called Mega Men because we're not very imaginative. The chosen few are the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world. But you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Shit. Pull the password data out of them. Understood. That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the Mavericks and carry on as you were. A battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic.
The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. We need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually, they will all become a glorious sacrifice for Model W.
What did you say?
Password data retrieval complete. Now we have all of the passwords. Let's go. It's time to proceed with Project Haven. Those two are already finished. This was far easier than he'd foreseen. I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect. Jiro, you're awake. Model Z, listen. Don't worry about me.
Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, you will not survive the wounds.
Please, lend your strength to Ale.
All right, I will.
Ale, don't give up.
Oof.
Jiro! It's my fault. I never should have Never should have charged into this, as in this situation.
Ale, this is your last chance. If you combine the power from the two biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the two fragments are combined. Yeah, he would hardly have been the true Mega Man Model Z unless he died. It's your decision. You alone must make it. Do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off?
But what if two Mega Mans?
I'm glad you didn't die, Captain Harlot. I like how even in that scene she had like the curvy little ale mouth. Ale, our strength is yours. And Jiro's spirit is also with you. Serpent, I'll make you pay for what you did today. So it takes a little getting used to using just the R button to shoot the buster, but I'll get there. That's a Slitherink airship. Balls. Jiro, I kind of really love the spriting of Model ZX. They did really well on the helmet for this. Like the fins are a little larger than they are in most versions of Zero sprites. I kind of really like it. Ale, the battle between the Mavericks and the security force has begun. You can't stay there, it's too dangerous. Return to HQ immediately. Prairie, I will join you in your fight. I won't let them get away with this. I will protect everyone. The end. So we lose a little bit of Model X functionality here, actually, because we don't get, like, the two buster shots anymore. We still get the really good charge buster shot, but only the one. And in exchange for losing the double shot, we get a sword. Which is fine, because the sword, as we know, rules. I'm such a fool. Jiro knew I was in over my head and tried to stop me, but I rushed in anyway. Jiro saved me again. Why did I have to be the one to make it out alive? Ale, don't start thinking like that. Huh? Jiro gave his life protecting you. Don't ever forget about how much he cared about you. Jiro, we've analyzed the data and found out a few things. Model W has the power to corrupt machines and humans alike. That's what's been causing the Maverick outbreaks. But Serpent only has the Model W... Serpent only has the Model W biometal fragment now. The Model W core is lying somewhere waiting to be awoken. I'm not sure what Project Haven Serpent mentioned is, but I think he's going to try and awaken Model W. He's going to try and sacrifice everyone. Thomas is more like Wavrix. I won't let that happen. Where's the Model W core now? I'm not sure. Some of the data was corrupt and we couldn't complete the analysis. What I do know is that the 6 passwords encoded into the biometal fragments are the keys. Combined, they will unlock the seal that contains the core. I managed to get the Model X and Model Z first. Serpent already has the other 4. We're going to have to fight them and take them away. I'm going to simulate the data and narrow down the biometal locations using the Maverick signatures. Once I get a mission plan together, I'll add that information to the trans server. El, you're not alone in the way you feel right now. Please don't forget that. Get Serpent, or Jiro. Yeah, so what does this guy drop? I know he can whack him down with a saber. I think he dropped something pretty good, like a recovery item or something. I don't remember. Shooty. Shooty. Just stop this. Right, you also get like a spinny midair attack. For free. Egg Fu Yang? Good spraying on the saber though, they're just good animations. Like here again, Inti creates as like fully matured at this point. Please? Please drop the thing. Drop the thing. Drop it. I don't remember what the thing is, but I want it. Well, actually, you know what? I just remember what the thing is. It's definitely something we want. Hello, time. There it is. It's a W tank. And I got an achievement for finding it. We're tracking the other biometal signatures down. Leave it to the 3 operators. They'll find them. Hello, time. Be careful, Al. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you. Al, are you alright? I know you want to get back into action, but you need to learn to control the biometal. Take it easy and master the power of the biometal. Okay. Ah, yes, this guy. All the sprite work in this game looks good, damn. I mean, it's just a good-looking game. Uses a special chemical fuel called methanhydrate. Alright. Weirdly detailed information. Cutting-edge prize machine technology is used to prevent capsule jamming. Oh yeah, the 3. We have 2, like, layer wannabes on this ship. They are, from left to right in Gardania, Tulip and Marguerite. Serpent, well-known president of Slither Inc., considered a national hero for his handling of the energy crisis and the Maverick outbreak. Second commander of the Guardians, values a stuffed animal the first commander gave her a long time ago. You're alive, Ale. I'm so happy. I never thought I would see you again. I forget what it sounded like the first time you talked to me. What if I just talk really fast like a speed racer fairy? I can't imagine what we would do if anything happened to you. I know you want to avenge your mother, but that doesn't mean you should take unnecessary risks. Well, you must live on because you were Jiro left off. I know how you must feel, but try to be strong. I know he's watching over you. Ale, I sent you a yellow card key to the server. You'll be able to open yellow doors with it. There we go. Now we can go into yellow. Yep, so ZX has completely replaced Model X. We cannot be X anymore. The 2 have fused. Forever. Unless you're a New Game Plus. Bless my soul, you're alive, Ale. I was so worried about you. By the way. Anyway, I heard that Slither Inc. has begun work on using biometal to design Reploids. God, that's bad. Flu told me about them, was calling them pseudoroids. I'm guessing that all the incidents that keep popping up in the Outlands have something to do with the pseudoroid experiments. Pseudoroid biometal is very fragile. I will talk more about this at a more appropriate time. That means that Slither Inc.'s technology for working with biometal is still far from perfect. Some Slither Inc. Reploids and mechanoids have the ability to regenerate. That might be one power inherent in the Model W fragment. It sends a shiver down these old bones just thinking about it. Again, I think we got softened language due to translation shenanigans, but when he says that pseudoroids can regenerate, that means even after being destroyed, they may arbitrarily return from the dead. Just due to arcane Model W powers. Hey, little miss, you okay? I can't believe they'd attack a little girl not even half my size. That Slither Inc., they have no shame. It always feels like the world is okay when you're up in the sky. But every time you look down from the clouds, you see the world the Mavericks are making. By taking on Slither Inc., we're effectively taking on the whole country. We better give it everything we got or we're toast. Warm, buttery toast. Great, now I've cursed myself. I can't hear anything other than Egg Foo Young every time I attack. Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. How's your body holding up? All the biometal in the world went up if you get mortally wounded. Anyway, yeah, I'm still just eyeballing all the lines on ZX's helmet. It's just good spriting. Yeah, you shouldn't sneak up on a guy like that. There's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot you can survive an attack like that. I respect your courage. You should try to stay out of harm's way. I was really worried about you, Al. I saw you run out of HQ earlier and I had a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. You're very lucky, Al. Even with the biometal, most people wouldn't have survived what you did. Your parents gave you life, make sure you value it. The one I loved was attacked by Mavericks. Yeah, she's way more forthcoming to Ale than she is with Vent. Girl talk. He didn't make it. He suffered for 2 days and then it was over. That's what made me want to go into this line of work. Oh, I said too much. Please don't tell anyone, okay? Yeah, that's... Really took some getting used to just use only the right shoulder to shoot. It's different, but that also means you can charge your two things fully independently. It's not a bad system. Remarkable. You came out of that with nothing more than a few scrapes. Seems the biometal makes you more resistant to injury. This could have serious implications for modern medicine. Oh, I see. It only works for the chosen one. No superpowers for you, only me. Actually, I have to neurotically check everybody for any further things. It's still pretty early in the game. Usually, most of the side quests don't kick in until like mid-game. It's a good dash sprite too. Love it. You okay? You looked like you were upset when you left earlier, so I was worried. You're tougher than you look. Wasn't expecting you to be so awesome. You gotta jump through the doors in the Mega Man game. It's a law. Hey, you okay? Don't put your neck on the line just because you have the biometal. If you get hurt, it's your body that gets hurt, not the biometal. Better know your limits before you go and get yourself wasted. I got something to tell you. Please don't. There's an area of the outlets that gives off powerful signals. They mess with your senses so left or right or backwards, and sometimes you can't even... Oh, man, I forgot about that place. That place sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll buy some smelling salts, you dick. Honestly, I just remember that he actually charges Ale less for the smelling salts than he does Vent. It's a small difference, but... Thomas says, haven't seen you refrain from doing it for like X games. I'm glad you're finally jumping through doors. I don't think it mattered in the Zero series. But, yeah, I could be wrong. It might just be because I like Zero's run cycle so much, you know? You're right, though. I mean, it's absolutely something I should be doing. You're alive! I know the biometal helped, but you did the rest. Humans are capable of things that can't be explained by science. They're incredible. See, that's how you find out who's a human and who's a Reploid. Like, this guy's like, humans are weird! Like, okay, so you're a Reploid. Wait, do you give me anything? I have something to tell you. You do, yeah, I remembered, kind of. This dude finally finished the chip I requested. Called an eraser chip. Allows you to destroy enemy shots with your saber. Fucking nice. That's a good first thing in the game upgrade. What else do I have? Smelling salts, right? As I'm looking at this, that saber is more teal colored than I remembered. And I'm pleased because that teal is like usually my preferred enemy energy color in Warframe. I was actually thinking of like the even more obscure than that. I was thinking of like the super saber upgrade or whatever from like X5 or X6. But if that's also the color of the Mega Man ZX saber, then nice. Are you still okay? Wow, how'd you live? That's incredible. Sippy. I went to town yesterday and then it was too big and I got lost. I didn't check my map because I suck. You can check the map though. Select means pause. Emulation. Hale, you had us all worried sick. I know how you feel about not wanting to stand around, but try to take it easy. Oh yeah, I found something out about the pseudoroids. They possess the ability to regenerate themselves. If left alone, they'll come back to life automatically. It looks like that's one of the things Slither Inc. was researching behind the scenes. People don't know any better. Treat Serpent like some national hero. Oh, do you already know all that? Do you dig this hub theme or not, though? This, like, the Guardian HQ's music is cool. Power of the biometal is simply amazing. That daredevil attitude is a good quality to have, but don't get in over your head. You need to remember that Jiro sacrificed his life for you, so don't be throwing yours away so easily. Whoosh. Yeah, very good soundtrack all around, really. Are you okay, Ale? I don't want you to get hurt. Please be careful. If you get hurt, we won't be able to play anymore. I can't lose another friend. Will you be my friend forever and ever? And ever and ever and ever? Sure, kid. I mean, we both have finite lifespans now. Thanks to recent changes made to Reploids. It's a backstory thing again. I don't remember how much our translation goes over it in detail, but like, as part of like a peace accord between humans and Reploids. Reploids are no longer immortal. They age and eventually perish like humans. I was totally about to mourn. It's awesome that you're okay. Whoa! You might have already known this, but you can only take stuff. You only one mission, yo. We'll call it a truce if you all die, says Hiko. Yeah, it's a little fucked, actually. Like, I don't think I would be very happy with that accord. Those are kind of not good terms. I'm always on the side of a fighting woman. Wait, here I am still not jumping through doors. What's wrong with me? Have I even played a Mega Man game before? Pfft, come on, man. Get real. Didn't one of you guys have... No, I must be thinking of like side quest stuff. Silura's neat. He made the little toy that the kid has. Egg. Alright, what do we got for missions? Yeah, you can see how this is not a one-stream game. We're halfway through my usual time allotment. We've completed the intro of the game and we're taking like regular missions now. I don't think any side quests are open. You know what, if they are, I don't need to take them right now. We can go search the plant. I've detected a biometal signature in Area E outside the residential district. Slither Inc. owns the power plant there. The facility was raided by Mavericks a long time ago. Ever since then, no one's dared to go near it. Investigate and retrieve the biometal. Morty! We need the biometal. Morty! Oh, crap. Yeah, so we got a nav. Okay, I did good nav. It's fine. Yeah, I kind of wanted to skim the residential area and see if there are any side quests around anyway. I don't think there are at this stage. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if anybody has more dialogue yet. Yeah, nope. Alright, good. Everybody shut up. People are dying. I'm very busy. Hold on. So busy, I'm gonna go in here and see if there's anything lying around. Nope. Okay. Good town theme. You gotta get the crystals. I'm probably gonna need a lot of them. So there's some interesting mechanics regarding the bosses in this game who are the pseudoroids that we were hearing about. Which is to say they are Reploids who weren't originally built as such, but parts of them have been replaced with biometal. Which gives them scary abilities. And I'll talk a little bit more about that once you'll have a better idea what the hell I'm talking about. Do people get markers over their heads when they have subquests? I don't think they do. It might be something ZX Advent started, I don't remember. It's been a while. Anyway, we can go in here now. Yeah, I don't think they do have markers. Hey, it's the other car. Look who it is. Hey, miss, are you one of those transporter people? I thought you were supposed to have a bike or a car to do the job. Well, some bad guys destroyed it. That's too bad. Up in the passenger seat, I can take you where you want to go. Yeah, that thing has a passenger seat. It's Dogmobile. Nice Dogmobile, idiot. I'm gonna race my brother someday. Something's wrong with his car, so it moves super slow. I'll win anywhere, anytime with my car. You'll win any time. My ass. Got him. Yeah, we're not going here yet. So, yeah, I remember getting up there, but I think there's just a big health thingy. So if there are like medium or larger health or energy pickups, and you want them to be different things, if you hit them with a saber, you can break them up into a bunch of smaller pickups. That's a fun feature. Booga booga. You're scary, go away! What a time to live in. Awesome. Kick-ass transforming anime girl runs up to you. You tell her to go away. What's wrong with you? Have you even seen anime? Do you know the, like, astronomical odds that, like, a bolt of lightning is just gonna explode all my clothes off at any time? Oh, yeah. Time to trespass. All the NPCs in town are just Soups, says Cans. Soup's like, what is this anime shit? Go away. Who are you? Oh, transported with Zeor Express, you say? I've heard the name before, but I'm not too familiar with it. According to the rumors, they take on a lot of dangerous work. I'm warning you, don't do anything suspicious in Slither territory. There's a lot going on that I don't know about, but that's to be expected with a big company. I don't envy the dangerous work you're doing, but I can respect a young person like yourself working hard. Well, I've got something for you. It's an orange from my wife's hometown. Just have an orange. Guy comes into work with a whole bunch of oranges. Cool guy. Yeah, take it. I do kind of like the teal, like, whatever you would even call that, going up the middle of the helmet too. It's all good spriting, it's just attractive design. Like, honestly looks better as a sprite than in the artwork. Slash! Still hack stuff in half. They still don't bleed, but at least now we get a spray of sparks. So that adds a little extra impact. It might even literally just be like recolored blood spray. It's yellow, it sparks now. I did that for my old Mega Man Soldat mod, actually. I replaced all the blood particles with like sparks. Worked pretty well. Remember that thing? It was kind of not bad. It was kind of not great. I mean, there was only so much you could do. It was only Soldat. Given what I had to work with, I felt like I did pretty well on it. Yeah, see, like, if you walk up to a big health, but your health's already full, boom! Now you get some crystals. Not a lot. It's better than nothing. Can I get up there? I don't think I'm able to get up there yet. Yeah, nope. Cool music here. The plant, it's still active and producing energy. According to the database, it's been offline ever since the Maverick raid. There's something fishy going on. Be careful, Ale. Kill the fighter! So yeah, typically I'll just be charging the Buster and then killing everything with my saber anyway. And then once in a while, something talks shit. It gets hit. Whoop. Oh yeah, there's that energy, the bullet blocker thing already. Ooh. Right up there. Nope. Yeah, if you fell asleep during all that dialogue, we're like back in the game now. I should be slashing those things with a sword. Because I literally don't even have any use for those green pickups yet. Ow. Uh-huh. Nope, leave that one alone. Ah, these friggin' things. So, these are a good time to start charging your saber. The longer you leave them alone, they, like, over the course of a few shots, they get gradually more powerful. Ah, yes, I think if I time all this right, I get something good. Ooh! Look, I can explore all the hidden stuff and not worry about getting penalized for taking too much time in the mission. Pretty nice. Whoa! Hey. This might be another case of, like, there are a few, like, different routes, but maybe not. What is in here? No, this is important. I thought it was superfluous, but it's actually a helpful thing in the mission. Ooh. Didn't jump through the door, I'm sorry, I'm fired. Somebody else play Mega Man, I'm bad at this. I actually really think it might be interesting to that Kant and I are both planning on streaming this. It's kind of good because, again, not only will we get to see all the differences between the two protagonists, but, you know, just the difference in playstyles might be interesting. Advent is different enough that the two protagonists actually get different charge attacks in all their various forms. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I thought I remember there being an E-tank in here. That's what I thought I was going for earlier. A sub-tank, I mean. Yeah, see, I shut down these stompy pistons and everything. Good secret. Oh, this guy. Yeah. So, like, iframes aren't an issue for this guy, so in cases like that, usually the best DPS is just pound on him with a buster. Ooh. Damn it, told you to dash. Were you listening? Yeah, nice. I like how you can even... I like the animation on the buster too, like you can see that slide thing kick back and all. Why was the first boss the hardest, says Eco? That's a good question. What are these things? I saw one when Zeor disappeared. The signature. Cyber elves. Cyber elves? What's a cyber elf? Sentient programs created with pure energy and made in the image of elves. I don't understand why there are so many of them here. That power plant. It must be using the cyber elves to generate power. It looks like we found out what's up with this place. Unbelievable! Cyber elves are all sentient beings like the rest of us. Ale, please, you must shut down that power plant. Power grid be damned. Stop the plant. Stop all the downloading. What is it about that stupid... Oh, these guys are fun. Alright, hang on. Alright, well, I've neutralized that one as a problem. Ooh, problem. Point is... yeah. Ooh. Alright. Subtank full already. Good, good. Yeah, I thought I remembered ZX being less brutally... brutal than the Zeor games. At least by some degree. Ooh. Oh, dude, I forgot about the freaky fucking beating power plant heart back there, too. Can't do anything with this. I don't remember it being so noisy, though. I didn't hear it on my old DS. Pretty wild. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. This guy gets a cool intro. I remember this guy. He's cool. I like his design a lot. Now how did a little girl come wandering all the way out here? I should have known better than to rely on maverick grunts. You want a serpent's man? For a maverick, you sure are chatty. You've done your research. Looks like I could skip the introduction. However, make no mistake, I'm not just a simple puppet like those mavericks. I'm an artificial Mega Man created to draw out the power of the biometal. I'm the Model H Suitoroid. I've always said Hivolt. I'm gonna stick with that. Even though it's maybe supposed to be Hivolt. I have no fear it'll all be over soon. You'll just feel a little jolt before you sleep forever. So as I hit this guy... Yeah, that might happen. Saw that red flash just then? That was a critical hit. These Suitoroids have weak points. Ugh. Okay, stop that. Might have to eat my bread soon. Level 3 victory. That means I only hit his weak point a little bit. And I'll explain what all this means in a minute. The energy we've produced here is already well on its way to Lord Serpent. All that's left for hacking the Model W core. Poor misguided fool, your age of... Yeah, that's a level 3 victory on a scale of 1 to 4. where 4 means actually flawless, so 3 is good. I am the biometal of the wind, Model H. Thank you for saving me, young hero. Please, I need your help, Model H. I have to defeat Serpent and prevent the resurrection of Model W. Do you think that will end this? Huh? All of this was started by a single man. Even if you can destroy the Model W core and stop Serpent, what's to stop another madman from rising up and taking his place? How am I supposed to know that? What I do know is that Serpent is deceiving all of the people in this country. I'm the only one that sees through it. I can't just let this happen. Eco figured it out already. Those humans we fought so hard to protect hundreds of years ago have been lulled into a false sense of security by the empty promise of peace. But I still believe our fight had meaning. Yeah, for that matter, even that Reploid had some design elements that should remind you of someone. So, young hero, yes, I will lend you my strength. Serpent has separated my data into 2 halves. There is another pursuit of right, sure, with the other part. If you can defeat it, I'll be able to give you my password. Time to just be a different Mega Man. But, you know, it's not like this one is modeled after anybody recognizable or otherwise interesting or specific. Just, you know, a shape. Yeah, no, you probably figured out who the other biometals are. You'll get green card. Nice. Now I can work here. So, okay, I'm gonna poke my head into Area I. I don't need to be here yet, even though it's a really cool area. I just wanted to put it on my map. We'll come back there at some point. I really like that level. It has really good atmosphere and music. But we get ahead of ourselves. Bitrate doesn't agree, says Ego. I didn't think of that. So, Model H's 2 weapons are both swords. So, like, primary attack is the horizontal, secondary is the overhead, and then if you combo them... Pretty nice. How do I... So, we'll have repair biometal. It costs, yeah, 1,000 for the last rank. Which we can't afford right now. So, it gets a little complicated, but I'll explain it. And I probably have his data in here. Oh, this says Crush Factor! Killdozer! Spider Mechanaloid lives in the wiring... Yeah, in Mega Man 9, Tornado Man and Splash Woman also pretty closely resemble a couple of these characters. Almost certainly just because Mega Man 9 was also made by Integrate. It's not a real, like, connection between them or anything. Crush Factor is pretty cool, yeah. This wild mechanolite hops around erratically. A long time ago, an outbreak of the hoppers resulted in hundreds of casualties, and they've been much feared ever since. Thousands of Crickaleeps. We didn't get the data for, Avolt? Really thought we were going to. Maybe I just, went by it? That's a shame. Anyway, the point is... I mentioned that the pseudoroids have specific parts of them replaced with biometal to give them the powers, and that's the biometal that we now have. And I also pointed out during that battle that I scored a critical hit against High Volt at some point. That's because I hit the biometal. Silur at one point mentioned that while they were using biometal to make Reploids, it does not stand up very well to impact. So hitting the biometal damages the Reploid more effectively, but also damages the biometal. So you kind of don't want to do it, because the worse you beat up the biometal during that boss fight, the less energy you get for the biometal when it's yours. And that's why this biometal is a little bit damaged. I damaged Model X directly when I scored that critical hit on High Volt. It's kind of a neat system. Each boss has like a specific weak point, where the biometal is contained. And hitting it, again, does more damage, but also reduces your score and reduces the integrity of the biometal when you get it. It's an interesting system. I'm not sure if it's a good one, but I really like that it's fully accounted for in the lore. It's pretty neat. Also, if you get perfect scores, if you get, no crits, rank 4 victories on any bosses, they also show up in here. I don't have any yet. But they show up as dankly guys on the ceiling. All of that is largely superfluous information. It's kind of something to keep in mind because, again, it costs you if you do beat up the biometal too much. Yeah, you can redo the fights. Again, the pseudoroids also self-resurrect. So, anyway, I just thought all that was really fun lore. The costs of using brand new biometal technology in existing Reploids. There are flaws. I've detected a distress call coming from Area F. There are Maverick signatures and biometal signatures in close proximity. Whoever sent the distress call is being pinned down by the Mavericks. It's likely there are innocent civilians trying to flee. Head to Area F and rescue those people. Secure the biometal while you're at it. I do not remember where Area F is. But I do remember that there are green doors that we want to look at. Is F at the end of the highway? Yeah, so also we can air dash up, well as model. So he's really good for getting to places. It's a biometal I enjoy rather a lot, really, because mobility and sabers. My favorite stuff. Excuse me, are you a transporter with Zeor Express? I saw you earlier when I was out shopping with Mother. You always wear the same thing. You should try some new cute outfits. You like this? This is all the rage around girls my age. The color pink is not well suited for girls growing closer to adulthood, though, but then doing something slightly outside the norm can be fashionable too. Here's another thing that Ale can do that Vent can't. Another one of those small differences between the two. And it's entirely superfluous. But again, it's just because Ale gets to have girl time with the other girls. If you talk to this girl, difference good. You can change Ale's colors. You can't change the colors of any of her biometal forms, any of the transformations. But plain clothes Ale, you can change colors. Yeah, I like blue, if you want to go back to default. Don't love this one. That one's kind of not bad. I like the hair color, but I don't dig the yellow. No. But you gotta skip through this stupid dialogue every time. Nah, not digging the Barbie. We got that one again. I feel like there was one specific one that I liked a lot, but I don't remember precisely what it was. Well, I mean, I guess this does match Prairie. Yeah, that's a good point. No! Yeah, try and... Let's see if we can come up with... that's not bad. No, let's go with that. That's fine. Eco Gus gets Soup in here. We're super anime now. Soup just goes, no, I refuse. Will not engage. Yeah, free 1-up if you poke in here. Super says I had a work call, but I still saw everything. Get out of my way, car. Yeah, Model H's charge attack is a little weird. It gives off like a lightning orb that floats towards things. That's true, yeah. Link in A Link to the Past had his hair sprayed as pink for some kind of reason. That always sort of bothered me. I don't think they even, like, really needed to do that, technically speaking. It's not like a big deal, but... nobody's in here yet. Yeah, we can just get wherever the damn we want. Thanks to the power of Model H. We can even get this fun data disc. Arr. Nice. Okay. Anyway, where's this area F? Does that appear as, like, even disembodied on my map, or do I really have to actually search it out? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna use Kansas map on this one. Like, if I even knew precisely which mission I was going to... I think I know where it is. You know what? I'm gonna see if I remember. Just gonna raw dog this. Could use the map, but like any American male, I'm too prideful to admit that I need directions. According to most stand-up comedians. I'm an American male. I don't ask for directions and I hate my wife. You know what? Eco deal. That's fine. I really should not have. Actually, I may have one of these unlocked now. Nope. You've said worse, says Soup. Also true. But I still don't think I've said anything as bad as that thing Kansas said. You know of what I speak. Kansas says, oh sure, remind me of that. You're not even Ollie. I'm sorry. You're right, I shouldn't have thrown you under the bus like that. That was cruel. Oh, there's a trans server down here. Nice. Ollie probably has the clip, like, favorited. I'm gonna ask him for it. No, that's area E. Right, the way to area D is right through here. Right. And I think the way I'm going is up ahead through here. Ooh. You know what? If it's not, I can probably just cancel the mission and take the one that is where I'm going. An inelegant sentence, but I got the job done. Ugh. Again, to fire the Buster just offhand regularly, I'm using the right shoulder button. It's a little weird. Yeah. It's a good system, again, because, you know, being able to charge the Saber and Buster independently of each other is really nice. It's just unusual. Nice. Sure, let's fight you again, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I remember that working pretty well. Damn it. I should be able to, like, suplex him into the bridge. I can only do that on enemies that have just, talked shit, though. Yeah, man. And this one's too high up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's... all the biometals that aren't ZX do something different on the lower screen, actually. Model H, being super analytical, actually gets, like, data and health bars for the bosses. As a matter of fact, you can use this to see where the weak points on the pseudoroids are. Oops. Ugh. But as I recall, there's only one that actually uses the lower screen for input. So, that's not a big factor. Oh. Damn it. Cut it out, butthole. Mega Man model Beavis. Area D3, you say? Either way, we're at least unlocking more trans servers that we can use to get around, so that's nice. Hate those guys. Well, crap. Damn! I'm gonna get scored terribly on this mission. I'm gonna get like a 25. Codename Shit Gargler. Your official resistance codename is worse than my stepdad, Ted. Whoa! Fuck balls! Wouldn't Mega Man be more interesting if everybody swore anytime something bad happened to him? Well, this is Area G. I missed. Sorry, on fireplace. I'll get to you later. Wait, where am I going? What even is my active mission? Hold on. Area F. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cheat. Where am I going? Where's Area F? Open original. Okay, that is... Alright. Area F is the lake. Right, okay, I remember that place. Let's just pretend we didn't just find like half the city on fire. We're not gonna worry about that. I mean, we're only one Mega Man here. It's like, what am I, a firefighter too? No. What do you expect me to do? Kill the fire with a sword? That's ridiculous. Ow! Alright then, let's go to Area B. I'll remember this place when I get there. Probably. Look at all these guys we went by earlier in the game, and now we can chop into pieces with a saber. This is awesome. Violence. Hold on. Aha. This may or may not be it. No, this is a different thing, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Something. Yeah, Model H's swords aren't as strong as Zero's, except for that third slash. It's pretty good. Yeah, you even get health bars for regular enemies, I guess. Yeah, this is a different thing. Got a disc, though. So, not to be spoilers, but in ZX Advent you get so many forms to turn into that I actually did make a habit of using the bottom screen to switch. You can still use X to do the Lazy Susan style like you can in this game, but it takes forever once you start getting so many of them. Yeah, you need, you can do that with ZX. Get that switch. But regular Model X, nope. Right, the dash attack, thankfully, is pretty good as well. Why do I remember... Jeez, how did I remember that? Although I think I had to... Yeah. Wunan. Eesh. It's a fun background. Hey! Ooh! No! The screen resolution is a little bit better here in ZX than it was in the Zero series, so you can see those guys coming from a little bit farther out. Also, Model H's slash reach is like below you, so it's very nice for hitting things you would otherwise have landed on. Ah, yes, Area F. I know this place. Very cool level. God, the music in this game is all very good. The distress call definitely came from this area. The signal's too weak to pinpoint the exact location. Guess it's up to me to find it then. I'll check further back. Model H is useful. Oh, cheap. Ah. Arby's. Arby's. Ball. Ains. I'm good at video games, okay? Okay, there's something. I think I need something else to get that. Ah! Well, got my ass a little bit kicked. It's fine. Hey, you know what doesn't work underwater? Oh! I forgot about these guys. You can destroy them directly, or you can just take out their hose. Because they're hosers. Can't do anything without their hosing. What did my chat rules say about being a hoser? Exactly. Do not hose. Don't do it. I even catch you hosing even once. Yeah, there's stuff to be explored around here, but not as I'm currently equipped. Hello? Is anyone here? I've come to help. Nobody says. No one's around. The source of the signal is definitely coming from near your position. The device emitting the signal should be close. Try to locate it. Eve? I haven't even been using... I barely ever do use Model H's charge attacks. Eve? No! Bear! Suddenly. Can I stand on this guy? No. I stand on this guy. What a loser. What a rube. So bad at video games. Damn it. Yay! Alright, hold on. Nice. Cool background. Cool. The quality of the music here seems higher than I remembered. I don't know if it was upscaled for the game at all, or if it just upscaled really well. For the collection, I mean. Oh, you again. Good. Yeah, we'll do you twice. Why not? Ah, but this time conveyor belts. Ow! Well, this version kind of sucks. Ken says probably just DS speakers are bad. Not untrue. Maybe right. I never was much for using headphones with my handhelds. Okay. Well, now I'm stuck going through the door. Damn, I always remember that happening. Yeah. Boss response? No, just kidding. Barry, I'm near the terminal that was sending out the distress call, but I don't see anyone around. What? I wonder what could have happened here. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. Looks like there's a disc still in the terminal. I don't have much longer. I pray that this data doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Ken says he did the same thing. Spent a good bit of Shin Megami Tensei 4 and etc. going, wow, I don't remember it sounding this good. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. The recon unit has unearthed a strange metal in this area. It seems conscious. The commander called it Biometal Model W. We continued to research it until one day when we were just about ready to give up, one of our own went mad and destroyed our unit. He erased the research data and vanished with the biometal. Naughty. His name was Serpent, and he was always the most passionate about our research into the Model W fragment. I will attempt to record what little is known about the cause of his insanity below. This is where the data ends. Sis, this is a report from the first commander's recon unit. The distress call must have been activated to make sure someone would find this data. But the recon unit is gone. Prairie, Serpent was a member of the Guardians? I didn't know either. There was nothing about that in the HQ database. Slitherink might have the other half of the data. Prairie, where's that enemy biometal signature? I'm reading the biometal signature just beyond the locked door. We'll hack the lock from Guardian HQ. Thanks, Prairie. I feel like there's something over here. What is it? I just remembered something else that the non-ZX biometals can do, but I'm gonna wait until I get to the boss. Because it's an expensive thing to do. Something that you don't really get told about as far as I remember. You just kind of see it in the controls and go, what's that do? Like I started thinking about how you attack, elementally speaking. I really have cursed myself. I'm forever going to know that Saber combo as the Egg Foo Young combo. Damn it, stop it. Fucking fish. Okay, I hate these things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably one of the NPCs blabs about it at some point. I don't think I'm able to get that right now. Nobody ever tells you how to make the big screen clear effect happen, says Kant. That must be extremely true, because I don't remember anything about a big screen clear effect. That's interesting. May have to go over that. Oh my, what's that disc you've got there? Ah, I thought I told you Mavericks to leave anything of importance to me. Worthless fool. I should have known you were after this data disc. Where's the rest? Kent says I only know of it because speedruns. Huh. There must be a secret technique I did not know. Fascinating. Oh my, you must be one of those horrid interlopers trying to stop poor Lord Serpent's plan. Well, I'm not telling you anything, so how do you like that? I am the lovely pseudoroid model L. Lurer. I'm going to tear you apart piece by piece. Prepare for the end, little girl. So this is a bad place to show it off, actually. Why don't I just start with this? Okay, not with that. Ah, wait a minute, you're not weak against lightning. We got to see what the weak point was, though. I did a silly. Alright, so forget my showing off that thing right now. I'll get to that later. I'm just gonna have to fight this one, because for some reason I remembered the weaknesses backwards. Even though they're always the same. Yeah, the biometal doesn't love that. Ah! So that's the actual Riploid right there. Yeah, level 2. Oh well. It's not that costly to upgrade from level 2 to 3. The 3 to 4 costs 1,000 every time. That's not great. Oh my, goodbye cruel world, how could this be? I do believe it is in fact possible to bisect via sword the actual body of Lurer. But on rare occasions. I am the biometal of the ice, model L. Thank you for freeing me from that awful body. You're looking for the rest of the data disk, right? I'm sorry, but it has already been taken away somewhere. 100 years have passed since the war, but it looks like some things will never change. There's a man named Serpent, and he's trying to awaken Model W. I'm going to need your help and the password to stop him. Model Z, I heard the story about Serpent. I know you were linked with a host body, but I heard he beat you in combat. Yes, my failure led to the death of a good man named Zeor. I see. Alright, I'll join you. Should be an interesting challenge to take on the one who bested the great Model Z. I'll give you my password, but the data is split into 2 halves. The other pseudoroid with my power has the remaining half. I won't be able to give you the complete password until you defeat him. Oof. We can now water good. And right, I believe our bottom screen now scans for items. You get blue card. I don't remember any blue doors off the top of my head. I want to go back for that data disk if I can. This is a fun form though, so another melee attacker. Kinda not a great one. But while swimming, you get this nice spinny aroundy attack. Also just neat looking. Another one that kind of helps you really appreciate the run cycle. I don't know, it's really good animation. So, I can get that, but I need some energy. Yeah, the spinning around here is kind of not great. I think it does considerably more damage on like the first tick, so if you like spin repeatedly, it's better than spinning the extendedly. Ow. Somebody drop energy. I want to do the thing. That's slightly better, but also much noisier. Did these guys drop anything? Ow. Stop it. Oh, also doesn't slip on ice. That should be good enough. There we go. So we'll need the other half of all these biometals before we can do their level 2 interesting charge attacks. I don't remember passing by anything that I really needed Model L to get at, so... I wish I remembered more about who has side quests and when. In any case, yeah, Model L is mostly useful just for that underwater mobility. And we got a little bunged up, so we'll have to pay 500 to get a little bit of that energy back. I could raise one of them to level 4, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whoops, I accidentally did the thing. Alright, so... there's also an overdrive mode. I think it greatly increases regular attack power. I may be making that up, but it definitely imbues their regular attacks with their given element. So it's kind of the best way to fight bosses, just toggle on the overdrive for a second and hit them with that, and it's good electric damage. So that was what I tried to do against Lurera there, but Lurera is ice and therefore is weak against fire, not electric. And I did it stupid. Oh, we got the Model Z data. But like, Model Z as a boss. Very sad. Lure the Abyssroid. How did I miss High Volt's data, Hivolt? Must have been somewhere where I just plain forgot to go. Oh, you know what? I remember. There was like a back room to that area. I should be able to transport back there. I think I want to. Yeah, given time, it learns how to more efficiently utilize energy for more powerful attacks. Galleon, yeah, that's what these guys are called, the diver. Rides an aqua cycle, receives compressed air from a pipe. If the pipe ruptures, Galleon succumbs to water pressure and is destroyed. Patrolar. Security mechanoid was designed... yeah, sure, Slitherink designed that, sure. It wasn't designed by Doctors Light and Wily frickin' 500 years ago. Makes sad noises when no one is near. Weird. This fish mechanolite eats microbes, converting them to energy, and helps clean the water, making it quite environmentally friendly. But it's also aggressive towards intruders. Sea anemone mechanolite designed from the beginning as a weapon. Alright. Moth Queen. A wild mechanol. I love that there are just like animal mechanoids. They're just... even the animals in this world are just robots now. It is mostly harmless and people often gather them to put on display. There's a little dude. Stuffed animal is a present from the first Guardian Commander to Prairie. Has seen better days, and his back in particular seems to have been stitched up countless times. The blinking is a new behavior on me, and I'm not sure what to make of that. Yeah, I don't know how long Prairie's toy has been alive, but okay. I also burned off a lot of my energy doing that little demonstration. Yeah, I remember. There should be another room to the right. Yeah. No, wait, that's area. Okay, no. Yeah, here it is. We'll get Hivolt's disc. There we go. Oops. It's not a bad melee attack. It does good damage, has a good reach. It's just, it doesn't combo unlike the others. There we go. My X button felt a little crunchy just then. Yeah, it's fine. Still using my 8-bit doze, love them. Ooh. I haven't looked into 8-bit dough for a while. I'm sure they have new models out by now. They were promising more wired models. At least I think. Anyway, yeah, while you're Model L, while you're Model H, when you're fighting the boss, the biometal portion, which is to say where you register critical hits and should try not to hit, is highlighted in red. It's kind of neat. Again, like not overwhelmingly helpful, but very neat. Yeah, here's the Raptoroid. I'd like to just keep opening his just because the spriting on that melee combo is so cool. I really like this Reploid. Good designs all around in this game. Looks like we have time for one more mission. This might be a 3-streamer at this rate, actually. Yeah, with side quests factored in and everything, if I'm 100%ing this, and I probably am, yeah, probably 3 streams. The office district in Area G is under heavy fire from Mavericks. Well, this is the first time I've heard about this. I definitely didn't know about anywhere that's on fire, totally. There are several Guardians in the area, but they're calling for backup. I'm also detecting biometal. Go fight the guys. Whoosh. I do seem to remember the fire guy being a little bit of a handful. Speaking of a handful, I hate those things. I'm still, like I said, I love this game's end game. I'm already thinking ahead towards the late game areas. Whoa, this is a new thing that I just found out. Wow, wow, then all the fire and the bad devastation. We better do a thing and stop all the bads. Yeah. Pretty proud of my timing on that. Ooh. There's stuff to uncover here, but I think we need to not be in the mission. Isn't there... Okay. Yeah, I should probably not be messing with this. Stop that. Okay. I appreciate that ZX's Buster is just as good, again, aside from not having, like, the first charge shot as plain Model X is. So even if you're like a hardcore Mega Man purist and you still just want to use your Buster as your primary weapon, that's still completely viable. You don't have to be a Saber nerd like I am. Oh, the other Guardians went further on to try to save more. Dude, Macaro, again, all you do is get your ass kicked, man. You should probably take a vacation or something. Please, man, you have to save everyone. Ah! Get out of here, you. I came here to try and help people, but I can't get through the flames. You can use the dash leap to jump over them. Please do whatever you can to help the others. Alright, so I believe we want to start at the bottom and work our way up here. And I believe even now... Yeah, I have to be in plain clothes even to rescue these assholes. No, I can't find Bosch. Someone please help him. Get out of here, fucker. I wonder who Bosch is. I don't think we'll ever find out. Ever. Whoever you're talking about is definitely dead, kid. Get out of here. Yeah, I remember this level. Hey you, did you start this fire? Well, I hope you're happy. Yeah, no, fucking... Why me? How did I end up in this mess? Get out of here, Go York. Oh, thanks, man. But not everybody tips the adventure, I respect that. Smoke effect does kind of a surprisingly efficient job of selling the fire. I was too slow and couldn't escape in time. If you hadn't come along, I would have become an extra crispy old man. Gross. A lot of others need rescuing. What? Yeah. Ah. Here I am still not jumping through the doors. I'm the worst. But you keep watching me. I'm terrible at video games. And words. And life. And commitment. And math. And fashion. You there, are you here to help with the stuff? Beyond, the fire has surrounded their trap now. If you stand, you can go in the window. Okay. We came to help too, but we got surrounded by the flames. There are others who need your help. Please, you have to save them. By the way, make sure you don't transform. Yeah, I know. Ah! Ah! That's what I think I have like a wounded state animation in this game. You there. You. Who are you? Are you from the rescue unit? Help, please. No. Fine. One of the Mavericks that attacked this place stood out. He was terrifying with flames covering his body. He took several of the captives away. Please be careful if you spot him. It's very dangerous. Pretty cute anime girls around here, just saying. Yeah. That's not something you're gonna get me to say very often either. So, Soup already says you are arrested for anime crimes. Yeah. FBI open up, so on and so forth. Thank you for saving me. Other people are trapped. You should take this key. Okay. There are 8 floors to this place. Oh, my ankle. Oh, my other ankle. Oh, both my ankles. Another tip. Neat. See, I love that I can count on somebody in the audience to get the Angry Beavers joke I just made. Where by joke, I mean recognize it and laugh reference humor. It's so hot and scary. Where are Mommy and Daddy? They're dead. Get out of here. I appreciate that SpongeBob reference as well. I'll allow that. That passes. I haven't watched SpongeBob in the longest time, and it's probably for the better, but I mean, they're like 48 seasons deep by now. An easy thing to forget about SpongeBob is that I can vouch that at least the first few seasons were actually pretty enjoyable. I think someone's controlling the Mavericks. The fire's all his fault. What a douchebag. Eco says you just reminded me that Angry Beavers existed. Angry Beavers was good, I agree. I always meant to get there was like a complete DVD collection of that. I never did get it. And now DVD players barely exist. Hey. I have Rocko's Modern Life on DVD though, I don't regret that even slightly. I think I enjoyed Rocko more as an adult than I did at the time. I laughed like hysterically at the airlines episode in season 1. I couldn't stop fucking laughing. Alright, who are you? There's fire all everywhere. You should save the guys from the big flames and fire. I was just gonna let everybody burn. Alright. It's interesting that like all the mechanolades had the blinky glowy lights on them, but in most of them you'll never see them in the green state. Okay, yeah, there's a thing there, but can't reach it. Ooh. Nice. Ow. That was pretty nice. The third slash wave thing sliced through that. Damn, stop that. It's like, Model H makes it easier to get over the fires, but then you need more damage to deal with those hosers. Like that. Like the others, they all have their uses, but at the end of the day, ZX kicks a lot of ass. I mean, it's both X and Zero, so it's kind of cheating, but... You just can't stop me from probing for secrets, even when I know I can't reach them. Cut it up. Cut it up. Whoa! Safe. The Guardian's Mega Man has arrived. To think their great hero would be just a little girl. Ken says, technically all the other models are something X. Oh yeah, you know what, you're right. This is Model HX. Okay, yep, good call. I kind of forgot about that detail. So, as we transform, all of these other biometals are combined with Model X. Not that it really matters, it's more of a lore thing, but you know. But I suppose if the Mavericks have chosen you, then you must be the one. Mavericks choosing me? What are you talking about? The Mavericks were not causing all that trouble just for fun, you know. They were trying to locate the perfect vessel for Model W. It's all tied into the holders of the biometal. The chosen ones, the Mega Man, you. After all, you survived the Maverick raid those many years ago. Are you trying to say the Mavericks let me live? That can't be. Ah, it appears you are not willing to accept the truth. Does not matter. Model W will have the sacrifice it requires. The name is Fishlio. I am the Model F Pseudoroid. If you will not accept your destiny, then you will have to accept your end. But what if overdrive? Yeah, look at how much frickin' damage that does. I forgot just how hard you can obliterate these guys with the overdrive. Jesus! How could this happen? I was transformed into a Pseudoroid. I was supposed to have the power of a god, but I was beaten by a little girl. Yeah, so I just, like, annihilated that guy, but also it was only a level 2 victory, so I have to pay to patch up the biometal. Yahoo! Thanks for saving me! I'm the biometal of the Flame, Model F. Let's get a move on. Who are we gonna take down next? Ooh, wait, I haven't even explained anything yet. I know, Serpent's up to something sneaky with that Model W. It's also complicated. I don't really know what's going on. I just know that they use my power to do his dirty work. If you're up for payback, I'm your model. You got a problem with that? Well, no. Oh, the password. Sorry, I can't give the whole thing to you yet. Serpent split my power down the middle and the other parts with the other Pseudoroid. You can take that one down, I can give you the password. Oh yeah, fist time, brother. Oh yeah. We have no power. Model F is interesting, so if you're looking at the lower screen... Do I have to pause to do this? Probably. Yes. Great, yeah, you would have to use... Hold on. Okay, yeah, good. Right trigger works too. So, on your two cannons, you can actually map the path that your bullets fly on. I like to make them high and low roads. And even if you don't have any energy for a charge attack, you can still do fist. Which is like the recoil rod, knock stuff around. It's pretty good. And that, I think, is the only case in this game where the lower screen is actually touch interactive. So how about that, a DS game that doesn't force a touchscreen mechanic on you? You can see I wasn't even using it just then, I just used the pad. Nearly an upshoot, says Tama. Wait. I almost forgot. Model F can shoot up. What do you know? That actually reminds me, I like to switch the two around, because that way the R button shoots the right blaster. That being the case, I'm gonna switch these around too. I think that's the first time I've gotten an all-caps gasp reaction out of Tama. That's great. Alright, let's go back to... Yeah, I'm almost out of my usual time slot, so we won't do too much more. I'm gonna go back, see if I can get any secrets out of where I just was, but I also... the number of tiles that you can path your bullets on goes up with the amount of energy that Model F has. So I need to repair a little bit. Actually, no, I still only have about 1,000 total, so... There's a whole bunch of side quests coming up pretty soon that we'll be able to use to, repair biometals later. So you only ever unlock, like, up to 8 tiles that you can use, but, still... You can do some interesting stuff with it. They don't skimp on power either. They're pretty good shots. They're good projectiles, good damage. Biometal. I don't think there's any side quests yet. Like, probably after about the middle of the game, a whole bunch of them are gonna open at once, so... The pacing of the next stream might be a little weird. Then again, the pacing of today's stream is a little weird too, with all the introductory dialogue, etc. Model F also looks cool. Very chunky. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what the last biometal special power was. Guess we'll find out when the time comes, yeah? Ooh. As I recall, as you gain more slots to path funky bullets with, that sentence has to go to the hospital, but you get the idea. I even like to make the primary shot actually go another level up. Something back here, yeah? Gotta be. Here we go. That was probably Fistlio. Nico says, I always love nighttime cities in 2D games. Have you seen the title screen for the Super NES version of SimCity? It's wonderful. Like, kind of seriously enchanting, really. I've always been a big fan of that. Oh! Yeah, I just got ailed. Big knockback. Yeah, problem is you burn all your energy for your charge shots as you're smashing through stuff. Eco must have looked up the SimCity title screen. It is wonderful, isn't it? Good music, too. I love SimCity's music. That was wonderful. That was great. There's still a certain charm to Super NES SimCity that can't really be matched by any other to me. I love SimCity 3000 as well. It's not everybody's favorite, but big nostalgia for me. Yeah, see, if I wanted, I could map one of these guns to go like 2 levels up and then across, and then that would be a really good way to deal with those guys. But I also don't mind just jumping. So... yeah, data. Pico says, I think my first SimCity was 2000? I never got into that one. I never did have it for myself. I have, like, massive respect for it, but yeah, that one wasn't really there for me personally. Soup says, how dare you, I know, right? Here's Bosch. You found him. He's dog. I remember there being other hidey holes, but for a different reason. We're set here for now. Maybe one or two more things I can smash open with my giant hammy Model F fists, but... Nice. Yeah, Model F is kind of really good, actually. I thought there were hidden doors behind here, but I must be thinking of the one I found earlier. Yeah, I guess this is just a shortcut. Got that up. Ooh. Hold on. The moral of tonight's story is that I really like Mega Man ZX. This is a good game. I'm kind of enjoying it. It didn't punish me for wanting to enjoy it like Zero 4 did. I'm just plain having fun. Alright, there we go. There. Now, I actually remember Model L being decent against these guys just because of the reach of that glaive. There we go. Again, not a devastatingly powerful attack, but it has good range. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Way to get out of the goddamn way. Goddamn Mega Man. I'm the goddamn chosen one. Alrighty, that'll do for now. Okay, that was interesting. I heard myself get a 1-up as I accessed the trans server. If you have died and you are under what threshold of what, probably 3 lives, the trans server catches you up. Check the Dynamo base. Fitzleo, the Predatoroid. His weak point is his face. It was originally designed for incinerated garbage, but is now being used for evil purposes. B rockets. Many engineers were lost in the design phase. Guys, are you sure we need to be designing the giant evil flamethrower face that hates people? Trust me, man, it'll be worth it. So anyway, ZX is good. Kant says, might be the one big difference between our streams. I'm pretty likely to use an infinite lives cheat because I'm equally impatient and perfectly okay spending an hour smashing my head on a brick wall. I mean, you do you. Hey, double save. Alright. Yeah, this holds up at least as well as I remembered. I think if anything, ZX is surprising me with a couple of things that I forgot were as good as they are. this is a really solid game. And I'm happy to be back to it and happy to be bringing it to you. Thanks for watching my dumb stream. Speaking of, wrapping up the messenger tomorrow. Probably. Again, there's probably have some time left over after that. Depending on how things go, we'll have to see. If I do, maybe go back to, again, Gradius 3 or something. Don't know. We'll figure it out. In any case, yeah. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good one. Don't do drugs. Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't do drugs. Don't do it.